Well, we kind of have been in a Tetris theme as of late. Figured now is a good time to change the music. Welcome to the Sharp Tank, Season 6, Episode Glowing Spaghetti. We have now officially, well and truly, lost count. I changed the text color slightly. I did that in the first attempt to make it look more like spaghetti, but also because Donovan said it looked too much like strawberries. To bury the lead here, this is my second attempt at doing this. I spent a whole 35 minutes yesterday. But the good news is I finally figured out why head-to-head stages weren't working correctly, and it was because they were. It was just because I had to mark the stages a certain way because of the Last Chance Saloon, and I coded that dumbly and undid it, so now the correct winners actually move on. I probably should have double-checked first, but yeah. First stage, naturally, because we are in episode Glowing Spaghetti, is Rome Avanti. We have pole vaults, Vertigo, it's bendy poles. It was in a couple episodes ago. It's a American Gladiators game. Birthday Donut, Jump Hang Roundabout, Monkey Peg, Floating Boards, Viper Climb. It's only 40 feet because, like, the spinny, how you, like, go up the Coliseum on the inside on a lap 1. Monkey Peg and Floating Boards were in stage 2 in Ninja Warrior Italy. Roundabout again because of the spinny bits. Anyway. Grace Gordon is our first contestant. Just had to make sure. I do not know why Monkey Peg displays twice. I do not know why it says replace for Viper Climb, but oh dear, so close. Yeah, we're gonna get a lot of those as I found out from the first attempt. It is Saturday as I record this. I am ignoring the Poles, not because I don't like Polish people, but because I do not know how to pronounce their names. I'm recording this on Saturday as NC State and Purdue are playing. So I'm also going to be paying attention to that. Jesse Maurer, after getting to the Mega Wall in A&W 11 Cincinnati as the second runner, randomly resurfaced at a Grips comp last weekend, so that was cool. He will not be advancing. You do have to clear this stage to advance. 255 for the men, 305 for the women. Akiyama failed pole vault last time we tried this, so that's an improvement, actually. Matthew Bowles. Almost won Mute City 2. However, he's going to get a lot better prize this time, as for being the first clear, he has won a new car. We are in Italy, metaphorically speaking, of course. So he's won a 2023 Fiat 500X Sport AWD. That's all-wheel drive. MSRP $33,275. Yeah, the 3 course stages, well, except for the final stage. It's course, head-to-head, course, another head-to-head, course, Mastodon. So the 3 times I said course there, the first to clear wins a prize of varying quality. It's not going to be 3 cars. Yeah, also we get ass beatings in this stage, like Caleb Bergstrom just delivered. Good luck, Caleb. Ah! Birthday Donut's a tough third obstacle. Whereas Vertigo is unfailable. Pole vault should be unfailable. Laythuck is clear number 3. Matthew Hall. You know, I mentioned he's really good in side tournaments and does jack shit on the regular show. By the way, usually I give reprieves if somebody fails the pole vault on their second attempt. Nobody saw the first attempt, so nobody knows who cleared and who didn't. So Matthew Hall, minus 25 and suspended for the next tournament. Ink Bruv is not a chat member, but is an honorary chat member. Tyler Smith is out in the jump hang, by the way. Inkbruv was part of a stream raid a couple tournaments ago. Olivia Vivian with the double number. She's going to earn some cash. And lastly, Jump Hang really caused quite a bit of havoc in Red Canyon in Queen League. Addie Herman. I probably need to nerf Addie Herman. Einov Kuznik continues to do nothing on this show. First spin of the day yields nothing. I should also mention, because we're doing Tetris, I randomly decided at the last second to do Boom Tetris. So if there's 4 consecutive clears, all 4 win money. Not valid on head-to-head stages. Beth Lodge, no longer with a chance. Akari Suda randomly resurfaced as of recent. She has unresurfaced. More polls. Kim Marshner fails the jump hang. Interesting. Former winner of this show. Matt Bradley clears. 3 cubed / 2 cubed. Here's Yuji. Nice. And a triple number. $6,000 coming your way, Yuji. Caden Lebsack. Fails floating boards. Try to go maybe a little too fast. Naxa Garamore is like never on this show, and I don't know why. Apparently I need to buff his speed. Oh, wait a minute. Wait. That's why there's such a big discrepancy between the times. Because he rested, and so because he knew he could rest, he rested a long time, and because he knew he had the time to burn, and so he burned it. Whereas Bryson didn't need to rest because he already had the stamina. Yoshiyuki Yamamoto won Queen League and then did that. Yanya Garnbrett, defending last woman standing, will not be last woman standing this time. James Sinella through. So I guess the answer is I should have slashed this time limit by like 20 seconds. Okay, that makes sense now. Ben Polson was a finalist 2 tournaments ago. He continues to survive. We already had one Yamamoto go down when we have another. We will not. Keitaro clears. Yeah, because look how much stamina he had left. Whoa! Kane ate this course up. And then Mateusz Skrodzki does that. Ryusuke Miyaoka continues to do nothing on this show. Good luck, Leo. 156 this time, by the way. Leo clears! We have one chat member through. I failed to mention earlier, the next... Is it on screen? No, it is not. The next 5 chatters will also advance. And Moran will not advance. In fact, she will be suspended for the next tournament. So the top 5 non-clears from chat will be moving on. Katsumi Yamada beats the piss out of this stage. No luck for Yoga or Yuko. Olivia clears though. Ethan cutting it close. Jordan Carr. Sure. 39 seconds left. Nagano clears in great time. Nothing from the slot machine, though. Out on floating boards is another pull. Good luck, Donovan. Ah. Vance Walker. Beats the piss out of the stage and wins money. Lucas. Floating boards, another victim. Damien. Wow, we finally had a pull clear. And some extra money coming his way. Maybe more if we... Never mind. Roberto Garamore is through. Do I have Nex and Roberto as brothers? I do not. Well... I was supposed to change music like an eternity ago. Yes, I know this is Madrid Drive, but it is far and away the superior track to Rome Avanti. I had nothing to make a Madrid course from. Another Viper Climb fail. Kyle Soderman, meanwhile, does that and gets suspended. Ryomatachi. Is eliminated. I don't know why it says the X's in Y's place. It makes no difference. Megan Martin, another victim of the last foot of Viper Climb. Levi is out on floating boards. Quite interesting. Meanwhile, Mirabella Akunu clears. Well then. Speaking of well then, Rachel Deguts out for one tournament and minus 25 points. That'll really hurt in the championship standings. You gotta think we're coming close to the end of the season. Colton Supa clears. Hey, he finally did something on this show. Mac McClung, meanwhile, his streak of luck has come to an end. Perhaps we will see him again, huh? Gianluca, tough luck. Running low on time anyway. Jean Tesnas clears. Don Matoyer also clears Ikuma Horishima. You know, I was commenting the other day about how much I don't care about Ikuma Horishima. And I continue to not care about him, as he will not be in the next tournament. Philip Gothard. Cleared in the first attempt. Beat the piss out of it, actually. Didn't this time. At least Kajihara did something of value on this show for a change. Floating boards, out of stamina, didn't have enough time to rest. Hikari Izumi, out on floating boards as well. Floating boards, difficult ops, really this entire stage difficult, case in point. Alright, good luck me. Damn. I would say realistic, as if I would get to floating boards in the first place. Daniel Waterman doing something competent on this show. Another poll, I think. Good luck, Kane. Ah. Tough break for Kane there. Another roundabout fail. We will have to see how that pans out. Hiyoki sneaking in. Yusuke will not sneak in as he has failed a pegboard. Okay. I guess it was wet. Yochev is through, and Blaze It. 2-fruit combo as well. Speaking of 2-fruit combos, but this time much more for Hiroyuki Asaoka, he also gets a slot machine spin and wins nothing. Zach Stoles, a 5 combo of fruits. A massive combo. Anyone want to add up how many points that is? I think it's about 100. Over 100. Takasuka, no such luck. Jay Lewis was last man standing last time. He continues to do well on this show and is in first place. Good luck, Vitamin. Tough luck, Vitamin. Good luck, me, Tim. Finally getting chat designation, and he runs out of time. Looks like he ran out of stamina as well. But that should be good enough to get next 5 chatters. Taylor Johnson is through. Katie Bone is through. Man, some women rocking the stage all of a sudden. And Shinji Kobayashi ruining a potential Tetris. Tada clears, no surprise. Shingo. And Shingo is through. Tough luck, Venny. Good luck, Jonathan. Last floating board didn't have time to rest. I cannot promise this is the only stage with Mario Kart music because we have Calamari Desert in a little bit. Jamie Ron wins $111, but nothing off of the slot machine. Good luck, Steven. Let's go! Steven's through. Opens up an additional spot for Chad as well. Remember, it's top 5 non-clears from Chad. So chat clears do not take extra spaces. Plus, 3 points per obstacle for Chad. Michelle gets through. Alright. Aiden Wood gets through. Wolf Ninja did not get through. Chat members not prone to the suspension, but unfortunately Wolf Ninja is going to lose 25 championship points. Also, unfortunately, Wars Man not doing so hot. Did I give Wolf Ninja chat designation? I did? Huh. Kong. I thought Kong already ran. Never mind. I'm tripping. Mortons. He turned face, so we like him again. And he clears. Wins money. Nothing on the salt machine, though. Good luck, Emily. Clears birthday donut, at least. Well, at least you cleared birthday donut. Yuji Ushimi. And Shingo's still on, so. Yuji Ushimi is through. Paul Woods is not. Neither is Clement. Neither is David Bergstrom right. Luck Snow Guy. Snow Guy's through. Ryokoto is not through, but almost certainly going to take one of the 5 extra spots. So we'll be seeing Rhea in the next stage. Oh my god, they just left an NC State guy wide ass open for 3 and he airballed it. Like it wasn't even close. It's one of the roughest airballs I've ever seen, and then Purdue just hit one with the guy in his face. So yeah, this is the end of the NC State Cinderella run. It's not the end of the run for RJ Roman. Well, I guess it's the end of that this stage's run. It is the end of the road, though, for Isabella Wakeham. I mean, she'll be back next tournament, probably. Asami Yusa doesn't do much better. Actually, does a little bit worse. Austin Gray puts up a nice time. Savannah! What the hell? Good luck, Jamie. Jamie's through. Well done. Ellis Rothke. Back to watching the basketball game because people are just failing a bunch here. Michael Sherman fails a pegboard. Unrealistic. Katarzyna. Did she have enough time to rest? She did! Katarzyna. Her first clear in the Shark Tank, I think. Igor, though, no such luck. Hey all, Max here. Hey all, Max there. Yuval Shemla, not a great night for the Israelis, I must have said. Renee did that exact thing in the first attempt. What the hell? Corinne clears and our first winner on the slot machine tonight. Takeda clears with great time. Philip doesn't. Honestly, maybe I should just start giving Philip a chat designation. Boonpei, unfortunately, does not clear. Neither does Parker. Neither does Vitali. Last 10 runs. No lucky ranks yet tonight. 61 and 9. Booyaka. Well, like Keppo got last woman standing a couple tournaments ago. She will not this time because she thought a pegboard. Good luck, Ray. Tough break. Daisuke Nakata is through, clear number 58. Jan Tatarowicz out for a tournament. If we have an odd number of advancers, because remember we will have 5 extra coming up here in a bit. Yuri clears, let's go. We will have 5 extra. We will take the next overall participant in order to get an even number. So Aiden Shanley, our final runner. If he clears, we take 1 extra. If he doesn't, we don't. So we don't. 64 moving on, and the 5 moving... Hey! I snuck in, as did Ryakoto, Gianluca, me, Tim, and Ray Folger. 64 competitors remain. Well, I am watching March Madness right now. And it is time for Hard Anchor. I have at least fixed it. I take that back. I didn't fix it. Oops! It'll be fixed next tournament if it's in. So Hard Anchor is still bad. Just ignore the fact that it says rope climb, and ignore the fact that it takes too long. Losers go to Last Chance Saloon. They'll be doing heavy press, also from Sports Donshi, where it is, you gotta hold on to it, or like hold it. Just look it up. Chat members flying off the board early, except Lay Thuck for some reason. Okay. Let's see how we do. Ray kind of holding serve, but the game crashed. Wait, no it didn't. Just hit the debug thing that I thought I removed. Continue. Huge relief. King Kasugi wins. Takada facing Gianluca and gets a win. Winners do get double numbers here. Losers do not. So case in point, more Tons just won $4,000 by beating Steven. Hopefully we'll get some chat members surviving Heavy Press. Or maybe I can just beat the goat of rope climbing here. Nope. Olivia! Okay then. Okay then. And Olivia was the lower seed, so she correctly advanced. That's a huge relief. Yamada wins. Not surprised, he is quite strong. Yuji versus Araki. That's interesting. Yuji does not get double number credit. ABAB doesn't count, has to be AABB. Nagano versus Hioki. Tough scene. Oh, and it was almost tied, and Hioki comes back to win it. Oh, neck and neck the entire way. But Nagano, you gotta think one of the favorites. Katie versus Katarzyna. Katie advances. I really gotta improve this. Zach Stoles wins. Addie Herman versus Michelle Wonky Berman. We have a couple of women versus women matches. Austin Gray getting the 5 lowest fruits in a combo. RJ Roman, Colton Supa. Not super surprising. RJ takes this one. Oh, that was close, but Ethan is able to hold it off. No surprise, Noah taking that one. John Tezanos beating Kevin. Daisuke Nakata, triple number. Jamie Ron, a double number, his second of the night. Oh my goodness, Ryokoto comes back to win. By .08, Ryokoto, moving on. Matt Bradley clears. This is an interesting fight. We never really got to see Jordan climb a rope. Jordan won by .07. Close race. Yuri beating Corinne. Riley Porter beating Daniel Waterman. Bit of an upset there. Donovan Matoyer taking care of business against Snow Guy. And Matt Bowles defeating Keitaro. So just to verify, we should not see Olivia Lopez here. We do not. We see Olivia Lopez up here. So that means this is correct. Probably should have gone a little bit slower, but last time it just lasted forever. Again, I did not check to see how long Heavy Press is supposed to take, so I just kind of guessed. Lei Thuck is down. Lei Thuck, not a great night, it must be said, although he did clear, so could have been worse. Me Tim is down. Another chat member gone. Hopefully we can get some chat members through this. I saw a slip from Shingo. Damien's out. Leo Provo's out also, unfortunately. Naxa Garamore, Colton Supa, both out. I'm out. Shingo still at 73% though, so he's still okay for the time being. Keitaro, James Sinella, same cannot be said. And they might both be gone here. Yeah, I think so. Jamie's out. Top 5 moving on here. Hayate Kajihara out. He continues to do nothing on this show. Taylor Johnson also out. Pretty good night for her, though. Roberto Garamore eliminated. We're halfway done. But the stamina's starting to slip, and it looks like we're going to lose Steven, I think. Oh, maybe he's going to hang on, actually. Now, almost made it to the top 10, though. Shingo, come on, Shingo, hold on a little bit longer. Katarzyna's out. Michelle's out. Mirabella, no! Shingo missed it by 2. Will Aiden F it up? No! It was Gianluca! Who's the last out. So Aiden Wood, Makoto Nagano, Corinne, Bryson, and Aiden Wood will be your 5 moving on. At this point, we're playing for nothing. Olivia keeps the dream alive for the women, as does Corinne. Actually, a woman's gonna win this. No prize for winning this. Maybe there should be. And it's gonna be Olivia. Corinne made it 10.5 minutes. Olivia's still going. Olivia's still going. At this point, just tiring herself out. $813 seconds. That is longer than the time limit for the next stage, which already has a pretty long time limit. And you know what that means. Oh, there we are. It's Be Kind Rewind. No changes to this stage except for the time limit, which has been slashed significantly. 11 minutes for the men, 11:30 for the women. We still have 4 women. It's a jump scare, I'm sorry. So 37 on this stage. Aiden Wood, first up, 1 shot on Crash Pads, 1 shot, getting 2 on Marble Run. Bringing that alley. Okay. Lots of shots on VCR. Only needs 1. And for being the first clear, he wins the National Geographic Glow in the Dark Marble Run. Actual retail price, $50. There is Marble Run on this stage, of course. Bryson Klein. Quite a bit of time there. Gains an apple. That's the best free gain on this stage, I think. Wagner looking pretty good. All right, 3 for 3. So far, the heavy press survivors are making the most of their second chance. Although, Corinne having quite a bit of problems with Marble Run. Probably the end of her night. Yep. Did at least be at the end, though, for a moral victory. 3 women remain, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, Rhea's still in, so at least 5. Olivia only gonna get 1 shot. Yeah, case in point. That is a tough scene. Where'd you get point? Oh. Yuri having a lot of problems with Crash Pads. Oh my goodness. What is happening? Yuri, what is happening? Traveling monkey bars is floating monkey bars with swinging cradles. Yeah, Crash Pads did him in. Plays Kanekata. Ah! Just narrowly, just like Olivia. Taka is looking pretty good here. Can he beat VCR? Yes, he can. First spin of this stage, he gets 3 of them. And a lot of cheese curds, but no third cheese curd to be found. Austrian Gray. The only way to fail this stage is by timing out. Kind of brutal that we have a flow courses stage 1 and then non-flow courses in later stages, but whatever. Ryokoto clears, so she's on the hook right now. Or excuse me, currently in position as last woman standing. Wait, no. What? RJ cleared. Rhea was up next and failed VCR. But I think she's still in first place for them. Be her second last woman standing of the season. Yuji Washimi clutches it. Hans looking good here. Lots of attempts at VCR. Only needs 1. He merges 2 apples to make a pair. Well, I mean, he did have 2 of them. Yeah, I'm going to switch songs here because this is already going kind of long. But at the halfway point. Kong clears. That's good news. Kevin having a lot of problems on Wing That Alley, and now it's just all falling apart. It is all falling apart. Just missing out on his final attempt. Jamie Ron, same story. Oh! Well then! Jamie Ron sneaking in. Tada getting in there as well. He gets 3 spins. Culver's logo is wild. So he gets 20 big ones for matching frozen custard with ×2. That's all he'll get, though. Did we not get a single Tetris? We got no Tetrises in the first stage. We got like 3 or 4 in the first attempt. Katie Bone only needed 1 shot. 1,000th. Alright, I take that back. Jay Lewis. 1,000th away from quad 5s. It would have been worth $55,000. Does get a Tetris at least. It should be noted we do hide the decimals from the competitors so that they cannot try to time it. See, there's a double 5 at the end, but Zach Stoll's only winning $500. What happened to Charlie Robbins? He ran super early and failed floating boards. Our current championship leader in championship points. Having himself an incredible season. Yep, that's what happens when you fail the end of Winged Alley twice. Sasha Hioki. Yeah, I mean, just spaghettied all over that course. Which is fitting, because this is blowing spaghetti. Got him Montoya. Got a shot. This is his own obstacle. Well, I mean, it was Kevin Beckman's obstacle. But no dice, his night is over. Had to put it up again. No dice for Riley Porter either. Are we gonna get any woman through? Man, I was gonna try to get done by halftime, and I failed miserably. There's a minute left and a half, and I still got 2+ stages. No Munier through. Vance through. Nice time. Only a strawberry, but does at least merge it up to a Dinkamon. Ethan Swanson. Runs out of time, just barely on VCR. Olivia Lopez. Door open here. But just like Corinne, marble run. In fact, unlike Corinne, she's not even going to beat it in time. Last few runners, Yamada up now. Only had 2 shots at VCR, but makes it count in second. Kisugi through. Can get some spins as well. Nice. Nothing on the last spin. More Winged Alley spaghetti for Yoshinori Issa. Last 5 here. Oh, they're making a... They made a new Mad Max movie, and it comes out next month. Interesting. Yuji, unfortunately, no shot on VCR. Can the last 4 clear to get one more Tetris before night's end? Nope. Tough sledding on these Tetrises tonight. We're getting a ton of, well, Addie Herman continuing to do Addie Herman things. Caleb Bergstrom clears to make it 20. So no 50-50 for us tonight. And Matt Bowles is through. And gets some money. Jamie Ron had the fastest time. Good for you, Jamie. That's what I'm counting as warp pipe tonight, by the way. Since we technically didn't have a warp pipe in the first stage. Jamie Ron gets the warp pipe to Outback. Everybody else has to do Ocarina of Time. We're doing it for real this time. Reverse Bottle Adventure, Bomb Slider. But you have to write it down backwards. Kariki Forest is pole forest, which is just a bunch of pole bridge poles. The steppy things in Sasuke 1, third stage. Crazy Clocks, Bottom of the Well is just digestive tract. Haunted Wasteland is just Ghost Town. Unstable Shields, Master Sword is just driver's ed. Because it has the sword. If you fail an obstacle, you run back to the beginning and try it again, except for Reverse Bottle Adventure, which is a 15-second penalty, because it's a bitch to reset. Winner advances. Top 2 losers also advance, just like A&W. Everybody else is going home. Don't scare. Oh, is this... Oh. Okay, well, what's, iconic. Caleb Bergstrom, Makoto Nagano. 2 competitors with championship designations. Caleb won Season 1 championship at Augusta. Masters coming up soon. Failing Unstable Shields, though, and Nagano is going to run away with it. Remember, we do need the losers to finish out. Oh, they both fail Unstable Shields. Back to the start. And Austin Gray clutches it. I don't think that's going to be good enough for Noah. Cutoff time for the losers currently 2:39. I should probably write these down. Jay Lewis and Katie Bone. This was seeded, by the way. This was not pick your opponent. Jay Lewis beats the pulp out of this stage. Gets a 4 combo up to a watermelon in the highest scoring combo of the season. Over 170 points. Katie Bone, meanwhile, on the bubble. Aiden Wood F's it up. Oh, evidently no penalty on Reverse Bottle Adventure. We do just reset it. We have a backup up there just in case. Aiden Wood F's it up. Vance Walker, despite getting the second slowest time so far, advances. That happens in head-to-head sometimes. But he was able to take it easier because he knew he was ahead. Takeda versus Addie Herman. Addie has been just dominant all night long, really, for a while now, but fails Haunted Wasteland. Has to go back to the start, and Takeda is going to run away with this. Addie just pips into that transfer spot, 235. Zach Stoll's going to have to redo Reverse Bottle Adventure. That's going to be annoying. It's Tada going off into the... I would say going off in the distance, but he failed the pendulum, and now we're all even. Looks like Zach actually took the lead there at the end, and Tada, that fail, is going to be the end of his night. Moritz Hans. Yuji Washimi. Moritz is going to win this one, but just barely! And Yuji Washimi is the new transfer spot at 229. Actually, what was the... Just to go back here for a second. Addie was 235. Katie was 236, so Addie Herman gets Last Woman Standing by under a second. And Caleb was 228. I said I was going to remember it, and I didn't. RJ fails Reverse Bottle Adventure. That might be his night over. Bryson going off into the distance here. And failing Bottom of the Well. Bryson, though, failing Master Sword. but gets right back into it. RJ struggling here. Finally finishing in 429. His night is done. Katsumi Yamada, Kenji Takahashi, two legends of early to mid Sasuke. Kong, though, failing a couple obstacles. Yamada through in 2:14. Yamada doing tech. That's so funny. Alright, so Caleb is in. Who will get the last transfer spot? Will 229 hold? Matt Bowles failing Kariki Forest. Kane, though, failing Crazy Clocks. This match very up in the air. They both fail bottom of the well. 229 will hold. Who's going to take it? Kane falls on unstable shields, and Matthew Bowles will run off into the distance. Kane Kasugi is eliminated, and Caleb Bergstrom and Yuji Washimi get the transfer positions. Addie Herman is your last woman standing, as mentioned, by 1 second. She earns last woman standing number 8 for her career, surpassing Jordan Carr. Second of the season as well for Addie, and she is now just one back of Hikari Izumi, who leads the all-time standings with 9. But we do have 13 men, and for some reason, Jamie doesn't get credit. Okay, interesting. So I'm probably going to have to redo some standings, because I don't think he got credit for clearing the stage. I should have put in safety pass for him, because he... Okay, well, I guess I'm recoding that. Or maybe he can just finish in 13 and don't have to worry about it. No changes to the Outback. It was brutal enough last time. Nobody got past vertical limit. It is the Australian vertical limit, so it is quite difficult. Okay, sure. We'll just stay there then. What even is this? CHP stand? Just I probably won't need that for champion. Sure. Put it over here then. Okay. Through Anaconda. Now Sky Mouse has to crank a bar upwards and then do an underhook skyhook transfer. Now some Premier Series obstacles. Well, I mean, Skyhooks wasn't Premier Series obstacles. These two were in Australia. We'll be returning to Australia in Season 2, and I almost announced the venue, which would have been bad. Jamie out on Ultra Inferno Cliffhanger, though. That was a menace last time. Matt Bowles. Doesn't do nearly as good. So Jamie does clinch cash, although I am going to have to do some manual editing. Vance Walker hasn't done a whole lot on this show. Finally just got over $1 million on this show, even though he won $1 million on AEW. Okay, maybe you guys will be able to hear me a little bit better now. He's out on Ultra Inferno Cliffhanger. 1.5 meter leftward jump. Quite difficult. 10 competitors remain. Austin Gray out on heavy hatchets, a notoriously cursed obstacle. But for anyone who beat Sky Miles, cashes. Although I think Matthew Bowles did get some cash somewhere here tonight. I forget who won the car. Another fail there for Zach Stoles. And now Bryson Klein trying to save this country, who is in shambles right now. Oh. Wait. Oh, okay, yeah, they have to be. Another fail of Sky Miles. Good grief, the Australians are choking their own stage. Yuji Washimi. Will he be the first to clear the cliffhanger tonight? Here he is on the attempt. No, he is not. And 6 remain. It's Hans. Will he be the first to clear the cliffhanger? Still waiting. He is! He's on to Sleeve Crossing, a horizontal cross version of Iron Maiden. It was in a comp a while back in Australia. Last 3 obstacles, does he have the stamina for them? Beats vertical limit, further than anyone got last time. But I don't think he has the stamina for road signs. He does have the stamina for road signs! Moritz Hans completes his redemption. He's going to the final stage. Gets money and a train journey throughout Australia. Congratulations to Moritz. We will have a Mastodon attempt tonight. Will any of our final 5 competitors join him? Caleb Bergstrom. Hoping to get in there. Through Ultra Inferno Cliffhanger. How good are his vertical limits? Pretty good, apparently. I did not nerf any of this, by the way. Definitely has the stamina for road signs. And he clears in a faster time to boot. Caleb Bergstrom will earn final number, I think 4 or 5. Final number 4. Takeda failing a notoriously cursed obstacle. Attempting the cliffhanger here. He's through! 4 obstacles to go. Will Katsumi Yamada get his 2nd ever final? Vertical limit. He will not! And there is that Wrath of the Vertical Limit that we all know and love. Makoto Nagano. 2 career finals. When was the first? What? I have him credited for 2. Oh, in 20 and 26. I see. He has not finaled since then and will not final tonight. Moritz Hans' 2nd final, by the way. I completely forgot he made it in season 4. Actually, didn't he make it to the end of the season championship once? Oh, right. Sorry. Sensitive topic. Jay Lewis looking to get to his 4th final and 2nd of the season. Last time he was there, he won. He's through the cliffhanger. 4 obstacles to go. This is harder than the 3rd stage he had to beat to get to his final. Oh, actually, I take that back. His final was a 3rd stage, which he beat. Had to beat Vertical Limit Burst to do it. Beats Vertical Limit AUS. Can he conquer the road signs? He does! And he will be the final runner tonight. Side note, if anyone consents, not only do they get $1 million, they get 6 spins of the slot machine. Mastodon 6 will have 3 finalist attempts tonight. All 3 get finalist designation, even if they fail the first obstacle. Which is doable, actually. Didn't even put it the time limit. I have fixed that. Doomsday deck. It is a 5-layered main deck climb. Ghostbusters, just a pole, should be done. Bouldering Wall will take you to the 10-meter metal ladder, which you will climb up to the Cannonball Climber obstacle from Proto Sasuke and Ultima Kunoichi. You have to slide cannonballs up a slightly upwards track. It does lock, though. 15 meters Tsunenobori, 2-minute time limit. $1 million at stake. Good luck. Moritz Hans is our first runner. Moritz, of course, a long history of success on this show. Had to watch as 3 of his compatriots made to the Season 3 championship. All 3 lost to Yusuke, and something turned on in Moritz, where he has been on a 3-season-long heater. This his second final stage attempt. Will he become the 4th German competitor to be a champion on this show? Joining, of course, Renee Cassidy, Alex Verm, and Kim Marshner. We will find out in 2 minutes' time. There we go. This first bit takes a while. We do alternate pole thicknesses. So the thicker ones take longer, thinner ones shorter, but harder to cross. Through 3 of them. Minute 20 left. This does take up about half of the time limit. Onto the thickest pole. It is the heaviest pole of all. He's through. Slides down the pole. 1 minute to go. Cross the bouldering wall now. This is not the last failable spot. Ty Pennington evidently has a new show on HGTV. That's exciting. Surprised that dude's still relevant. Good for him. Through the bouldering wall. This is not the bouldering wall. This is the metal ladder. I don't know why it says bouldering wall. Up to the top. 30 seconds to go. Cannonball Climber now. Has to slide those 2 cannonballs up. Probably has to get to the rope with about 20 seconds left. And that is right now. So time starting to slip away. Final rope climb now. I need to fix this glitch apparently. Klaxon sounding, and he is not going to have the time. Caleb Bergstrom, another final, but once again comes up short. I take all of that back. That was Moritz Hans. In his second final attempt, Moritz Hans comes up short. Recall he attempted Mastodon 5 back in Season 4. It's the first Mastodon in a while. We had a pot of gold for the entirety of Season 5, and we've had a couple of... No, I'm sorry. Pot of gold was Season 6. What was Season 5? Christmas Tree. Season 5 was Christmas Tree. Moritz Hans in the Sharp Tank 53 had a chance to end the season with over $2 million actually. Could not conquer the 20-foot warped wall. But a young man who knows that pain is Caleb Bergstrom, who had that opportunity in back-to-back tournaments, couldn't do it. Those his only 2 finals before tonight, other than the Season 1 championship, in which he defeated Daniel Gill at Augusta National and won over $2 million. Only $1 million tonight, but I mean only $1 million. Still has a good haul regardless. But he wants to feel the glory once again. At one time, the all-time money leader, he is currently in 5th behind Rene, Yusuke, Tatsuya Tada, and Ken Kasugi. This would move him up past Yusuke into 2nd. I don't think anyone's ever catching Rene. Will he, in his 4th final, achieve what only Ken Kasugi has done with a championship in the regular season and the season finale? Here we go. Music didn't start for some reason. I moved it ahead a little bit. Minute 45 to go on to the second pole. Pretty similar timeline to Moritz Hans, but there's a lot of time that can be saved here. Moritz, recall, finished this obstacle at 108, slid down at 105, bordering well at 43. And he failed the Doomsday deck. Okay. 1 competitor remains. Okay, well, I mean, he still gets a final designation. Good for him. Jay Lachey Lewis. Over $3 million to his name because just 3 tournaments ago, he ushered in this era of chaos. I mean, the chaos wasn't his fault, but the renewal was his fault. With a victory, he has the potential to be the new point leader for the season championship, although I think he is going to be already because he had that 4 combo earlier. He also has a very good shot tonight of moving into the top 10 all-time in money. Over $2 million this season alone. Has a chance to destroy Kim Marshner's record for season winnings. But will he claim back-to-back championships and be the first person in this show's history to ever do so? In fact, the first person in this show's history to win 2 regular season titles to begin with. We are about to find out. Good luck, Jay. Also not inconsequential is Moritz Hans' last man standing position. Moritz Hans was last man standing in the tournament that he got a final in. Jay Lewis has been last man standing in 2 out of the last 3 tournaments. Was the last man standing last time? Only once has somebody been last man standing in back-to-back regular season tournaments. That was Sean Bryan back in episodes 4 and 5 of season 1. It has been 3+ years. It was December of 2020 the last time that happened. Jay Lewis, for the record, was also last man standing season 5 episode 2, where he previously earned a final stage attempt. He timed out, in fact, twice in season 2. He made it to the rope climb and finished just a few meters short. He needs to pick up the pace, though. He is behind Moritz Hans' time. But can he do the cannonball climb faster than Moritz? He cannot. He will need to pull a miracle. The miracle is not coming. Jay Lewis will not get back-to-back championships, at least for the time being. He will not do the unthinkable. And his night ends just as it has for all 156 competitors tonight, without victory. Chat winning 37 championship points each. This is a lot of double numbers. Somehow no... I thought there was a triple. Huh. Could have sworn there was a triple. Maybe I'm mistaken. No sandwich bucks. Oh, there's sandwich bucks. RJ Roman a whopping $136. Steven cashed. Let's go, Steven. Gianluca also cashing from chat. Wolf Ninja at least ended up in the positive, but a lot of suspensions. 7 of them. It's been a while since we've had that many suspensions. Evidently, Caleb didn't get chat designation. Oops, I will fix that. Sean Bryan, the aforementioned, getting 125th. 100th. Donovan missed it by just one spot. It goes to Krzysztof Splotsky. '75th. Another pole. Matej Skrzydski. I got the Shingo number. Huge. Taylor Johnson 50th. She had a great night. Somehow missing out on women's cash, though, which is a bit surprising. All of them finished in the top 42. It was a pretty good night for the women after all, actually. Shingo in 39th. Rhea 29th. Getting some cash as well. She, I believe, was last chatter standing, usually getting 25th. I am, in fact, going to have to fix Jamie, so... a sliver of money going to come off the board for Matt Bowles, who did win a car earlier, so I don't feel too bad for him. Bryson will bump down to 12th, just making the cash. But there are your top scores. Jay Lewis, 348 championship points. I mean, as we're getting later in the season, we're starting to see these fruits merge together. And Clear's now so important. Fruit Circuit, we're starting to see how important that's becoming. Moritz and Jay both with over 300 championship points earned. But Moritz Hans, last man standing for the first time since Season 4. His redemption arc is fully complete. 4 different countries in the top 4. That's pretty cool. No, I completely lied. Both Jay and Caleb are from America. America, pretty good night, actually. Must be said. It's usually good night. That's all. Enjoy the Final Four, which is... oh, shoot, Monday when I was going to air this. I hope you enjoyed the Final Four. I hope you enjoyed WrestleMania. Preemptive congratulations to Cody for finishing the story. No winners, this time on Takeshi's Castle.